My wife and I have really gotten into cycling the last few years. Not doing any long distance rides or any races or anything, but we enjoy going out whenever the weather's good. It's great exercise and a lot of fun. And in this video, we want to share a lot of the accessories and things that we've got to kind of enhance our cycling experience. So 3 years ago, we got e-bikes. We don't use them all the time. It depends on our rides. Sometimes my wife uses her e-bike. I use my regular bike. But because the e-bikes are so heavy and a little bit different, we had to get a special toolie rack for those. And we love this rack for the e-bikes and for the regular bikes because it's just so easy to get the bikes on and off. So it's super easy to get these bikes on the rack. You just lift them up, set the front wheel in the little cradle here, and pull this arm up. There's a button you push, lock it down. Then there's a little strap in the back, a little ratchet strap that you put in here and clamp. Done. Very secure. There's also a bike lock included. So there's a key that comes with this, and you can lock the bike to the rack if you're going to leave them in there for a while and concerned about safety and losing your bike. Great. Especially for the e-bikes. Since they're heavier, you really can't use a conventional bike rack. You go to take it off, click the button, push it down. Whoops, should have done that first. Do that. Done. So even with the e-bike, they're quite a bit heavier. I recommend doing this first. This is a yoke fill stabilizer. And releasing the yoke. And then lift them out. And the thing folds up. When you're done, you want to keep it on your vehicle for a while for the next ride, and it just folds up. We have these gel seat covers, which really enhance the ride experience for us, especially since we're older. It makes it so much more comfortable. This one's for the e-bike. It's a little bit wider. And this one, which we just got, fits on the smaller seats that come with the road bikes and straight bar hybrid bikes. Makes it so much more comfortable to ride. They attach very easily with these Velcro straps. When we go on these long rides, I like to bring my 40-ounce Hydro Flask, which I love. Keeps everything really cold for a long time. But a regular bottle holder on a bike is just not big enough for this. That only holds a small water bottle. So I bought this wide cage holder. Fits to your bike. The same bolt spacing as a regular bottle holder. Has a rubber strap. Holds this 40-ounce bottle great. And it's adjustable in size. Has some holes here, so you could even put something bigger in here. And it's very secure and it works great. Holds this great big bottle. So the other thing we got right after we bought our e-bikes, and it came with a rack each year. But we also bought this clamp-on rack. We just got at Dick's, but they came with this nice. We got these nice saddlebags, and it's great when we go for rides. You can put your shirt in here. I got my wallet in here. I got a seat cover in case it rains. I've got bike lock, wipes. I got a tool kit, which we'll talk about later. Has big pockets up here, and it's like a pocket up here. We got some wipes. You can put my car keys in there. And the nice thing about this rack is, or this bag is, if you stop somewhere and you want to go for a walk or something, you want to bring this with you. Velcro straps, right off. It actually has a strap on it. Carry it like that, or has a handle on the back. You carry it like this. You bring it with you. It's super easy to put back on. Just kind of tuck that in there. 2 straps on the front. So I'll throw those up. One on each side. And it's very secure. We've never had them fall off or had a problem with them. And it's great to have this extra storage space. When you're going for a ride, you want to bring some snacks, t-shirt, whatever. In my saddlebag, I always include this Woto toolkit. It's great. It has just about every tool you might need to make adjustments to your bike. The package also includes all the tools and patches you need to make a tire repair on the road. Different phone holders for our phones. We love to bring our phones on our rides to use Strava and listen to podcasts and music. And we've had the ones that kind of have the claws that ratchet in and out, and they never stay tight. You got to tighten them up during your ride if the road is bumpy. They're really hard to get on and off. You have to use a tool to do it, or a thumb screw, and you can never get them tight enough. So we found these. They're relatively inexpensive. They just have a rubber strap that fits all different diameters of handlebars, and it's that easy to put on. You just wrap it around like that, and it holds a variety of sizes of phones because it's elastic. You just strap it into the corners. It's perfect, and we've never had them fall out. They don't loosen up. They rotate. It's kind of like a ratcheting system. So you want it that way or this way, or you like it crooked, or you want it in portrait mode. It works great, and we haven't had any issues with these bikes. We're so easy to change from bike to bike. We used to do that, but they're also so inexpensive that we bought one for every bike we own. We also bring these with us when we travel because they're really easy to pack up in our suitcase or in our fanny pack or whatever. So we like to rent bikes when we travel, and they never have a phone holder on them. So that way we have it with us. Another thing we like, which bikes didn't come with, is a mirror. Especially if you're riding on the road, we love to see what's behind us when there's cars approaching. And even when we ride on the bike trails, I like to see, where my wife is if she's behind me. She likes to see where I am if I'm behind her. I like to see if somebody's coming up fast on a road bike or on one of the fast e-bikes. Just nice to be able to observe what's going on around you. And we've got them for the left side only, but I think we may eventually get ones for both sides because they're just really make us feel safer when we're riding with the mirrors. And they just connect with a hex screw to the handlebar. They can be adjusted very easily as you ride. There's like a ball pivot here. So depending on what you're trying to look at or what your angle of vision is, you can adjust them. And we really love these mirrors. So my wife and I have these Senna bike helmets which our kids gave us for a gift, and we love them. They have Bluetooth, which is great. A couple of buttons on the side. You turn it on, it automatically connects to your phone. My wife likes to listen to podcasts. I like to listen to music. You can turn the volume up and down. And it has this other cool feature where if you hit the front and third buttons at the same time, you can turn on an intercom feature, and we can talk to each other while we're riding. Just come in handy sometimes if we're going to change our route or somebody's having a problem or something like that. Sue can call me or I can call her and say, hey, we're going to go down this way or whatever. So that's a really cool feature. Comfortable helmets. They also have a visor that's adjustable. So if you want to block the sun or you like that, you can adjust that. But the coolest thing is the Bluetooth feature. In fact, you can take a phone call, listen to music, hands-free. So on the back of the helmet, there is a light on either side here. We almost never turn this on. I think you'd only really be able to see it at nighttime, and we never ride at night. We have other lights that we use, which we'll show you a little later. There's a USB, it's a mini USB charging port here. And it does come in various sizes, large, medium, small, and it's adjustable for your head here. When we ride on the roads and not on the bike trails, we like to make sure people can see us, so we always wear bright clothing. We also have these really bright puck lights. They're USB charged. There's a solid. They have a flashing, slow flashing. No, we like this one the best. I think it's the most visible. And the nice thing about these, they have a rubber strap that connects, to anything on your bike. And then if you want to charge this thing, you just unscrew it. And it connects with a mini USB here to charge it. And then you can set it back on your bike. It also has a manual and automatic mode. We usually use it in manual so we can change the flashing or solid modes. But there's an automatic mode that will actually flash the light when you're braking. But we never really use that. But we like these lights. They're really bright and highly visible and really easy to take on and off to charge because they just screw right into this mounting screw here. And they're great for daytime or night. Soon I like to stop sometimes, get a snack, get something to eat if we're going on a long ride. And I've always felt funny in those kind of spandexy biker shorts that the racers wear, but I wore them because they're so much more comfortable. And then I found these. These have the gel pads in the seats, just like the spandex ones, but they look like regular shorts. And what I love is that they have zipper pocket here, zipper pocket here, zipper pocket here, another pocket here, so I can put my wallet, my keys, and stuff when I want to get off the bike and go and do something. And I can walk into a restaurant and not feel kind of like weird because I got these latex too tight biker shorts on. So I really love these. They're really comfortable. They're as good as the racing ones you see. And I just think they look a lot nicer and they're super comfortable. Come in all different colors and sizes. And I would highly recommend these if you feel funny wearing those other ones.
I've included a link below to our website, which has more information and links to Amazon, where you can purchase these items. If you purchase from these links, we do receive a small commission from Amazon, which supports our channel, and we thank you.